Hello, everybody. It is January 16th, 2020. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and it is time once again for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I'm the founding spiritual director of Tucson New Thought, and this is the time and place where we check in each weekday for, a few minutes of mindfulness. Yes, it is the opportunity that we take to actively engage spiritual practice, because it is my firm belief that when we engage on a consistent and regular basis, life gets better all around. Because here's what's happening in that. When we engage in a consistent and regular basis, we're actually restructuring our physical brain. We're resetting those neural pathways to create habitual thoughts that are making our life better. That's why this works. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, do me a favor, post a comment and let me know you're here. But I will start with my reminder, and it is this: that you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. You are. I wouldn't lie about that. Take the time to reflect on your magnificence right here, right now. Let yourself be motivated by that for this moment and for the rest of the day. Elizabeth, happy Thursday. Great to have you online. That's what I'm looking for. Today, I wanted to do one of my favorite things, which is to, love yourself. I love these Louise Hay Love Yourself cards, which were a gift to me. I think I've said it a few times. Louise Hay Love Yourself Love Yourself cards. And we're going to do a random drawing, and we're going to see what Spirit wants me to talk about today. Yes. Oh, there's a little pop-up happening on my computer. Let me just take that out. Okay. Sue, yes, it does get better. Indeed. Indeed. So I'm mixing these up here. And I will... Okay. You have to tell me which one to pick. That's really Hold on. This is the one. I'm feeling this one. I haven't even looked at it yet. You ready? What does it say? I love myself totally in the now. And on the back it says, healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. I love myself totally in the now. I'm telling you, these cards, they're good for me every single day that I do a random reading from them. And I love, like I mentioned the other day, and I've got all of these different cards, right? You'll never make it as a dealer in Vegas. Okay, so William, I'm just going to say these cards are very stiff. They're actually much more thick than regular. They're much thicker than regular playing cards. I actually do shuffle quite well with regular playing cards. But so we talk about, in this philosophy, we talk about the concept of integrity. We talk about the concept of wholeness. To be in integrity means to recognize our wholeness, right? Integrity means whole. And wholeness means to remember who we are, that we are that infinite presence. We are that infinite creative source. We are God. We are spirit, because there is source, there is spirit, there is God, and nothing else. And so that means that is who and what we are. So I choose to identify myself as this power. Now, when it says I love myself totally in the now, that is irrespective of anything happening in the world of circumstance. And so I choose to let go of any circumstance that does not fully support the notion of who I am. Now, there are going to be circumstances that show up like that. And maybe I can't change the circumstance, but you know what I can do? I can change my mental relationship to the circumstances of my life. And when I change the mental relationship to those circumstances, that's how I engage in the change of my life. That is how I reset those neural pathways to create the magnificent life that I choose to live. So that's what that's all about, right? That is what it's all about. I love myself totally in the now, and it is a now moment experience. We are only ever living in the now. So if we don't love ourselves right here and right now, if we don't, let's not expect that it's going to happen in the future. Let us choose in this moment to love ourselves right here and right now. Healing, the card says, means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself. One of the things that I say, we do a ceremony on Sundays called lighting the flames of faith, and we get to a particular candle that is the candle for healing. It is the candle that I say it is to represent the healing of any circumstance that requires divinity to be revealed. And then I often follow that up by saying that's the true nature of healing. When we talk about healing within this philosophy, what we are talking about is the revelation, the uncovering, the unfolding, the recognition that divine power, God, whatever you choose to call it, is in every circumstance. And when we recognize the divinity, uncover that divinity, and know it mentally, well, then whatever it is must be rooted in that, and healing takes place in that experience. Healing means to make whole and accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. And all I'm going to say is what one of my favorite gurus says about love. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anyone else? And then follows that up with, can I get an amen? That is, of course, one of my favorite gurus, RuPaul. I love RuPaul. And RuPaul actually is teaching New Thought principles. A lot of people don't realize, but in all the work that RuPaul is doing, there's a new thought being taught. So there we are. Let us love ourselves right here and right now, and allow ourselves to open up to infinite healing. So that's what we're going to do our spiritual mind treatment on today. So I'm going to invite you to allow yourself, if it's comfortable and safe for you to do so, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if you'd like to, and let yourself have the luxury of this moment, Just allowing anything that has preceded this moment to simply melt away. Let go of any anticipation for what is to unfold in the future, and just be here, present, right now, allowing yourself to hear the sound of my voice. I invite you to take in a nice deep breath and release. Taking in another nice deep breath and releasing that breath. And one more time, taking in a deep breath and releasing that. And moving into that place of infinite receptivity, I invite us all to understand these words that I speak. That right here, right now, and at every moment, there is only one thing going on. There is only infinite creative power. There is only source. There is only God. There is only love. There is nothing else. There is spirit and nothing else. There is source and nothing else. There is love and nothing else. And this is who we are. This is our identity. We are that which is, each and every one of us. I am the infinite power and presence of the divine, expressing itself as me right here and right now. And all that it is courses through and expresses as me, as it does for each and every one of us. The only limitation are the beliefs that I allow to be present in my mind. And so I unlimit myself right here and right now. I open myself up right here and right now to the more, to the infinite healing presence of this infinite divine power. I trust in this. I know this. I allow the perfect unfoldment of spirit as me. I know that I am living the life of the infinite and calling it my own. This is true for each and every one of us. My identity, our identity is God. And so I'm rooted in good orderly direction. I am rooted in greatness on demand. I am that which is. And so I speak my word on behalf of each and every one of us now, knowing that we are love. And that there's that which is within right here and right now to be expressed as love. Every circumstance is rooted in love. I totally love myself right here and right now. And I trust that we, each and every one of us, take that concept to heart more thoroughly now than ever before, that we love ourselves more thoroughly now than ever before, for there is always room for deepening into the experience and expression of love, and it all happens right now. I trust this. I know this. I allow this. I resonate with this infinite love as my identity right now. I know that healing in every circumstance is assured, for it is rooted in the self recognition of love as me. We are that which is. We are, each and every one of us, the infinite I am. And rooted in this consciousness, I know that all is well, and that every circumstance we experience, each and every thing that we experience, is this infinite power of the divine being expressed by means of each and every one of us. I trust this, I know this, I allow this, I am in deep gratitude for this, and I simply, let myself burst forth with gratitude, that feeling and energy of gratitude. I know that I am alive in this moment with gratitude, and I simply let this gratitude well up and overflow and be the fuel and that infinite creative engine. Knowing this, trusting this, allowing this, I simply say yes, 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 it is so. And I know it to be. As I release, let go, allow, and live in the flow. As together we say, and so it is. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Linda, Visosky, Logan, Bradford, Elizabeth Blissfield, William. I imagine William, Anita is probably with you. So grateful that you've all decided to take a few minutes and hang out with me here today. Keep an eye out for more opportunities for the Midday Mindful Moment. If you haven't already, please do go ahead and make a comment on this video. Comment whether you're watching live or on the replay. Also, click that love button or react to it in whatever way you choose to react. I love the love button, so I'd love for you to click that button. Also, share this video. So if there's anyone out there who you know who might be open to allowing that sense of infinite presence of love, share this video with them. We can spread the good and magnify our mindfulness practice. That's what this is all about. A reminder that we do continue our Sunday gatherings, our contemplative experience at 9 a.m., a celebration gathering at 10:30 a.m. We are starting, tomorrow night, we're doing a screening of the documentary film, What is New Thought? We're doing that right here at the center, starting at, now I can't remember what time I set it up for, and I don't have it in front of me. The information is in our emails. So if you have not signed up for our email list, I would love for you to do that. Lots of stuff happening here at the center. Of course, we do have meditation every single Wednesday night. I love watching these loves pop in. 74, 75, 77, 8, 70. It keeps going up. I love the love. Do remember that we have meditation every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tucson time. We also have a class starting next Wednesday, the 22nd. We're going to be doing a class called Spiritual Foundations, also known as New Thought 101. So excited to be able to start engaging in educating. It's one of my favorite things to do. Linda Visosky is one of my students when I lived in Toronto, and she went all the way through to becoming a licensed practitioner. And I'm sure that I would love, Linda, if you have anything that you would like to say about me as a teacher, I would love for you to share that. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, so join me in class. We do offer class online. If you are not local in Tucson, class will be online as well. So I'd love to see you there. Anyway, that's it. Do check out everything that's going on. Check out our website, TucsonNewThought.org. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram at Tucson New Thought. There are so many ways to celebrate the magnificence that is you. Share this video. Let's expand the flow to everyone we know. 106 loves. I love you all. Thank you. Expand this flow to everyone you know, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Namaste.